She decided everybody needed, for lack of a better way of putting it, to look at her ass on Christmas Day.
Have you checked out Angel Reese's latest post? It's stirring up quite a buzz, sparking debates not just about her but also creating ripples throughout women's basketball.
Why? Why is Angel Reese willing to humiliate herself to be noticed on social media? Why is Angel Reese willing to embarrass herself to receive validation from lonely dudes?
Curious about the uproar? Angel Reese's latest Instagram post has ignited discussions among fans, coaches, and players, many of them critical. Here's a closer look at what she shared.
And she decided to put it out there. Right here, this is a Merry Christmas.
Here's a video of Angel Reese dancing in bold attire. Surprising, right? Especially coming from someone who previously emphasized being acknowledged for her skills and achievements.
I don't really get to speak out on things just because I just try to ignore, and I just try to stand strong. Like, I've been through so much. I've seen so much. I've been attacked so many times. Death threats. I've been sexualized. I've been threatened.
It looks like she's taken a new direction. The comments are on fire, with some saying, Charleston White was right, and others chiming in with, she doesn't even want to play basketball anymore. Ouch.
And they dress her like this. So.
I'll take that. But I still think she need to do OnlyFans, like Shaq said. She needs to dunk in her panties. Shaq told her that. Shaq told her she needed to go dunk in her.
That's got to sting. It gets even worse. Angel Reese deleted her Instagram after the backlash. The video she posted was more provocative than usual, showcasing revealing outfits and a dance routine that wasn't exactly family-friendly. And this isn't the first time. Let's not forget the bikini photos she posted during the season.
Here we go. Right here, this was Angel Reese. This is what she put up on Christmas. My goodness, what a positive message. I mean, that's really good. Yeah. Okay. So that was her. One more time. We'll just, and she's Big Mama.
That's got to sting. Things got even worse when Angel Reese deleted her Instagram in the wake of the backlash. The video she shared was more provocative than usual, showcasing skimpy outfits and dancing that wasn't exactly family-friendly. And this isn't the first instance. Remember those bikini photos she posted during the season?
Which is why part of me feels bad for Angel Reese, because I can relate to the mistakes that she is making. I can relate to being young and naive. But even though I feel bad for her, that doesn't change the fact that Angel Reese is constantly humiliating herself. Doesn't change the fact that Angel Reese is destroying her mainstream appeal.
Deleting her account may have only intensified the situation. Now, people are questioning her reputation, potential sponsorships, and even her future in the WNBA, all because of a brief video.
I don't think Angel Reese has anyone in her circle that's willing to say, you know, don't do that. That's not a good idea.
This story is far from over, and we'll keep you updated as it unfolds. Angel Reese's Instagram controversy is certainly one to watch. Who knows what will happen next?
I've seen a lot of people going, why don't she just become a social media star, a social media influencer, a content creator? And look, if that's what she wanted to do, I respect the game. I do. Do it. You know? 3, 2, 1, do it. But either that or play basketball and truly want to help your team.
While most WNBA players maintain a professional presence by sharing game highlights and training footage, Angel Reese takes a different approach. She often stands out with her bikini photos and sultry videos, drawing attention for content that contrasts with the more typical posts of her peers.
Basketball. But what happened on New Year's Eve, what Angel Reese brought on herself, it's another example of the clear difference between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese.
Reese's content definitely sets her apart. Aja Wilson shares workout routines and team moments, while Brianna Stewart highlights family and advocacy. Reese, however, tends to post in revealing outfits and performs suggestive dances, drawing attention for her more provocative approach.
you look like a hypocrite. Now it looks like people that are calling you out for it look 100% right. It doesn't look like you're concerned about basketball. If you're a Chicago Sky fan, she better ball like nobody's business when the WNBA season starts. I mean, she better not come out and still be at or near the bottom of the league in efficiency from 5 foot in. No, you better be able to hit a layup.
It's not just about Instagram posts. It's about how the WNBA is being perceived as a whole. Some fans are distancing themselves, and even players are voicing concerns about the league's reputation in light of these actions.
But I don't think it's out of bounds anymore to wonder what exactly is her end game here. Is it basketball or not? Exactly. And if it's not, there's a lot of things she can do where she doesn't have to post videos like this. I mean, really?
The WNBA has long fought for recognition as a league of elite athletes, not just as eye candy. Reese's posts give ammunition to critics who argue that women's sports struggle to be taken seriously.
It's hard to argue that kind of take when you're doing this.
The league encourages players to embrace authenticity, but also expects a certain level of professionalism. Reese, however, seems to be pushing those boundaries.
We hear complaints from WNBA players all the time about them not being taken seriously. We constantly hear these complaints from WNBA players that they're not treated the same as the men. I wonder why. Hard to be taken seriously when you're not taking yourself serious.
What does this mean for the WNBA? It could impact sponsorships and the league's long-term growth. As for Reese's performance on the court, she currently holds the lowest shooting percentage within 5 feet in the league.
You don't shoot, you're a power forward. You don't shoot good from underneath and around the basket. That's kind of a big deal. It's a huge deal, right? Shooting 39.5% or whatever is not good. That should be up around 52%.
You might wonder how this is happening for someone with her reputation. Last season, Reese missed layups and turned the ball over at crucial moments. Quite a stark contrast to her dominant college performance.
He's a horrible shooter inside of 5 foot, the worst in the WNBA. Literally, the most inefficient player inside of 5 foot in the WNBA.
Fans are calling her out for not prioritizing basketball, and it's frustrating to watch her struggle, especially considering her immense potential. Her on-court performance isn't living up to the expectations many had for her.
But, again, there's a ton of deficiencies in her game. And, look, a lot of people will blame this on, well, Caitlin Clark supporters are calling her out. Wrong answer, all right? That's not accurate. There are a lot of Chicago Sky fans that have been calling her out because they see a lot of other things that she posts online that is not related to her game.
Some believe Reese's social media activity is affecting her game. While she shares bikini pictures, other players are dedicating their time to training in the gym, and it's showing in their performances on the court.
Look, when fans are sniffing out the idea that it looks like the team actually sidetracked a really good rookie in Carmela Cardoso for you, yeah, because it looked like she got some pine time, some bench time, just so you could have your double-double streak. Yeah, you're going to get criticized for a lack of gym participation videos when Lord knows you're posting on everything else. What does it make people believe? That basketball's just not that important.
Is Reese truly struggling as much as the stats suggest? Perhaps there's an injury or she's still adjusting to the demands of pro ball. However, if she doesn't improve her shooting, especially near the basket, she's in for a tough season. Her current performance is raising concerns, and it's clear that something needs to change.
And it's leading Chicago Sky fans to take a step back going, well, do you want to get better at basketball? Because as a fan of this team, we want to get better and we want to win titles, and which is what a good fan should want, by the way. And Angel Reese is the one, look, she was the one that claims to be the villain in the league and wants to be the other face.
In professional sports, on-court performance matters far more than Instagram likes. Reese isn't living up to expectations, and it'll be interesting to see if she can turn things around.
Every day. You set the expectation of how people are going to treat you. Have you ever noticed we never hear about the sexualization of Caitlin Clark? I have been covering Caitlin Clark for 2 years. You know how many times I have seen Caitlin Clark in a bikini? You know how many times I have seen her dressed like she is going to work on OnlyFans? None. Caitlin Clark is treated like a professional basketball player because that's how she presents herself to the public. With Angel Reese, it's the complete opposite.